Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and wow, I can just say it's been 2 years since I've uploaded a YouTube video, so yeah, I just thought that come back and make a new video because I think you guys are highly anticipating for another video from me, so yeah, and this is when I'm gonna show you guys my plane drawings that I did over quarantine, so yeah, this is what I've been doing. And yeah, so why don't we just get started? So here we have a Delta 319 that's taking off, and I wanted to experiment with the shadings and stuff, so I thought that would be kind of neat. I didn't color it because it was just kind of a trial to see how it looked, so you'll see some color drawings later. So this is the 319. The other side's an American 321 with sharklets, and this is the same. This is what this is landing this time with flaps fully down. So at the time it wasn't really good, or yeah, I really wasn't a professional at drawing the flaps, so some of my later pictures you'll see how more advanced drawings that I've done. So anyway, my next drawing is an Air Canada 737 MAX 8, and this is in the new livery. So the flaps here look a bit more detailed than my American 321, and looks really neat, let's say. So took a lot of time on this one. And then on the other side is an Alaska E-175 landing, and yeah, I didn't color this part, so I was gonna do that later, but it still looks really nice, I must say. Next up is a Delta 757 landing with winglets. This didn't really turn out the way I wanted to, especially the back part, and yeah, it doesn't look like there's a straight line. It looks kind of curved, and the tail looks a bit off, but other than that, I'm guessing it looks realistic. And then on the other side is an American 737 taking off, with the landing gears retracted. And then to my colored drawings, here's an American 767 that I drew because I knew they were retiring these in May, so I wanted to draw one just in time for the occasion, but they already retired them, so it's kind of sad to see them go. So it's kind of like tribute to these planes. So yeah, I also did one for the Qantas 747, which you can see here, and they've even added the logo and stuff. And then on the other side is KLM 747. So yeah, this one took me a while to draw because the nose was the hardest part, but other than that, pretty much got everything else. Next up is, oh wait, did I not show the other side of the American 767? I'm sorry. That's Delta MD-88 and the MD-90. So this is the MD-88 and that's the MD-90, and these are the last ones that were flown before retirement. So that's kind of a special plane to me because I used to see them at SNA and LAX, but now they're retired, so it's kind of sad. And then yeah, KLM 747s, Qantas 747s, American 767s, all used to fly to LAX, but now they're retired, so going through some harsh times right now, so guess it's all based on economics. Anyway, to our next picture, This is a Delta Airbus A220, or some of you guys would just say Bombardier CS100 because that Bombardier designed the plane. So yeah, personally I would just call it the CS100. But yeah, anyway, this is my first time drawing the A220, and I must say the result is very good. Next up is the Air Tahiti Nui 787-9 taking off. And yeah, this is like one of my first actually good looking 787s. And yeah, I'm quite proud of myself for that. And on the opposite side is an Asiana 350 also taking off. And to be honest, it looks really good, except I think this part's purple and this part's blue. But other than that, it's pretty accurate. Next up is the Triple Crown 1 Southwest 737. And yeah, that's about it to say about this one. And on the opposite side is an Emirates A380 in the Expo 2020 blue livery. And yeah, this one took me a while to draw because I didn't know. It was kind of hard to draw the tail and all these little, I don't know what you call it, circles. So yeah, that one did take me a while to draw. Moving on, here's an American 737 in the TWA Heritage Scheme, and it's one of my favorite heritage schemes from American out there. My other favorites are US Airways and I want to say I like the Allegheny one too, but I also do like the America West as well. But I would say the one that I like the most out of all of them is probably the US Airways one, so I'll probably draw that one in the future. So yeah. And then on the opposite side of this one, the American is an Alaska Q400 in the retro livery. And I just thought maybe I'd draw one after it was painted because it looks really nice and simple to draw, so that's why I drew this plane. And it's heritage to the original livery, which I like the most, so that's why I drew it. And then the last two, here's the United 737 in the new livery just after takeoff, and I wanted to do this one because it's the new livery, and I just thought, hey, why don't you draw a new livery for United? So that's what I did. And turns out it looks a bit weird because I couldn't do the gradient for the tail. But other than that, it looks pretty nice. Actually, I think the new blue is a bit darker. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming it's a bit darker. But other than that, looks pretty sick. And then last but not least is the Air Canada Boeing 777 in the new livery. And this is my first time actually drawing a plane, actually touching down. So yeah, I must say though, it was a pretty tough one to draw because all the shading and stuff. And yeah, so that's it for my drawing so far during this quarantine. And yeah guys, I'm gonna have to end the video right now because my storage is really low, my camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, then please hit the like button, and you should also consider subscribing to my channel for more stuff like this. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.